I'm back with a new video. Finally, a new video. It's been 3 weeks, and some of you guys might be wondering, like, well, dude, 3 weeks. Were you on a vacation or something like that? No, I didn't went on a vacation. The thing is just that there has been a heat wave here in the Netherlands. And from what I heard, also in other parts of Europe. But anyway, it was 36 degrees Celsius outside. And for me, that is not exactly a very good temperature to make a video. Anyway, I got some new stuff and I just wanted to show it to you guys. Because I thought, like, well, it's been a while since I made an update video. First of all, I bought some new boots. And first let me start by showing you my old boots. They were just old school army boots. Yeah. And some of you guys might be thinking, like, well, has he finally bought summer shoes? Because some of my friends were just like, has he finally bought summer shoes? No, I didn't. I bought a new pair of boots. These boots. Yeah, they have a certain pattern to it. They are smaller and I really like them. Yeah. Although army boots aren't really compatible with hot weather, that is a very bad combination if you ask me. So I also have a pair of smaller shoes, you know, just normal shoes. I also got some new CDs. The first CD was a gift from my mother. Iron Maiden En Vivo. I hope I pronounced it right. It's a live CD. The thing that I feel really bad about is probably that I don't know a lot of songs on this album. The thing that you really have to give Iron Maiden credit for is that these guys are about 60 years or even older and they are still making awesome music. They can still put up an awesome live performance. I also got Versailles Holy Grail. I mentioned Versailles before in a few of my videos. I mentioned them in the video Are Lyrics Important and Is Image Important? I really like this CD. It's Japanese power metal. I'll just have to correct a little mistake that I made in the video. Is Image Important? Yeah. In that video I called Versailles a visual kei band. But I'm not really a visual kei expert, but from what I know, visual kei is not an official genre. It's more of a look. Yeah. But if I have to describe their music, I will probably say symphonic power metal. The vocalist, I think his name is Kamijo, he does a really awesome job. The guitars are perfect. Although there is one small problem when it comes to Kamijo's vocals. On some songs, his vocals sound just so dull. They sound extremely boring. And the next CDs were given to me by Igor, Rage Against the Machine. I really like this album. I haven't listened to the full album. I don't know, I heard the first 6 songs, but I really like them. It sort of reminds me of nu metal. When I got this CD, I wasn't really familiar with Rage Against the Machine, but I really like it. I also got Fear Factory's Obsolete. I hope I pronounced it right. I am not really familiar with Fear Factory. I've only listened to the first 4 songs of this album, because after that my CD player didn't want to cooperate anymore. I don't know, for some strange reason. I guess there's a lot of dirt on the lens or something like that. Anyway, I think this is a good album. The only thing that I don't like is that I can't hear the industrial music on it. I prefer industrial metal bands like Rammstein and Death Stars and Gothminister. Probably because you can definitely hear that the music is still industrial influenced. That doesn't mean that it is a bad album, it's just that I prefer industrial metal in which you can hear that the music is heavily industrial influenced. I also finally have a Super Nintendo in my collection. I'm not really familiar with Super Nintendo. It came with 18 games and just a few games that I like were The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I'm not really familiar with The Legend of Zelda. And that's basically the main reason for that is that I didn't grow up with Nintendo consoles. I've played the first 45 minutes and the main thing that I really liked was, I know this probably sounds stupid, I really like the music. Street Fighter 2. I'm not a really big fan of Street Fighter or fighting games in general. I remember when I was younger I used to play Tekken, you know, Tekken 4 and Tekken 5. The main reason why I don't like fighting games anymore is basically you have all those awesome combos. And then when you're in the middle of this awesome combo, the opponent smacks you and your combo is forever gone. Super Mario World. The thing with Super Mario is basically the same with The Legend of Zelda. I'm not a really big fan of Super Mario because I didn't grow up with Nintendo consoles. I do enjoy Super Mario games. I have Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 2 and now Super Mario Bros World. The thing that I really didn't like about the older Super Mario games, you know, 1 and 2, is probably that you can't save. When you die, you're game over. Finally, with Super Mario World, Nintendo finally had the bright idea and also the storage capacity to finally have a save and load system. I also got a new football t-shirt. I'm going to keep this as short as possible because football is one of the main themes on my channel. I got this t-shirt, it's the new NAC t-shirt. When I first saw this t-shirt, it was a picture I found on the internet. I just thought to myself like, who could have approved such a design? When I first saw this t-shirt I immediately thought of a miselection. But when I finally saw this t-shirt in real life I just thought to myself like, well, it's not that bad. So it's not a t-shirt that I'm going to wear on a daily basis. I think I'm going to wear it to football practice. So I hope you liked the video and bye.